are back at it, man. Another edition of the Green Room at the Pre-Roll ATX, man. Shout out to DJ Napalm. Shout out to Jay Soldier. I am Travel Zeus, along with my co-host
Mario from the South Side.
So we're representing the IDK Network. IDK, that's perfect. 2-hour lunch break, and we got a special guest, man. Introduce yourself for the fans.
Man, what up, y'all, man? I'm DEVO Slim out of Austin, Texas, man. I done lived everywhere out here. I done lived on the South Side, Riverside. I done lived on the North, man. So I just put on for Austin as a whole. You know what I'm talking about? For real.
So I got a lead question,
What's
right?
up?
So we had a conversation off air. We asked this to everybody that's from Austin.
Okay.
I know you said you bounced around a little bit, right?
Yeah.
What zip code do you claim specifically, though?
Man.
Is there any that you claim? Is it 24? Is it 02? Is it 44?
See, I didn't live there. I didn't live in Doves. See, I don't know. That's hard though, man. Like,
okay.
I lived in the North by Conley's, but I don't really want to.
Yeah, that's by me.
Yeah.
Me. Yeah. 53 Texas.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm talking about? But I didn't live everywhere. Like I said, I didn't live on the East Side, man.
Just rep 512.
Yeah, just the whole
city. You hear
city.
me? Yeah, I'm talking about, yeah. So I claim it as a whole, man. Where I go, they were from Austin, man.
Okay.
And you were just talking off screen right now about how you just moved back from, was it Seattle?
Seattle, yeah.
How was that experience? Like,
man,
I know Seattle's like sort of like
it's different. It's like it's cool. It's just like, I tell people like this, it's like if you really want to go outside and do some shit, not like clubs or like, I went on my first hike in Seattle. I'm talking about
hiking and biking and
man,
nature.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I got tried, bro, and it was dope, man. It's a real dope. People dope out there, man. It's really dope, man. I went to like a couple of Seahawks games. It was cool, man. It's a cool vibe.
So I was gonna say, bro. So I know you bounced around a little bit. You got a chance to hear some different sounds, and I'm sure that's affected your music.
Yes, sir.
So
that's the reason why I moved around, though, man.
So how has that caused your music to evolve since you left Austin, went all these different places, and then came back to the city?
It's like, for me personally, it's like I feel like, man, it's like it grew my ear, because like as an artist, you gotta be able to like make people feel you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because while I was in Seattle, I did shows in Seattle, I did shows in Cali. And it's like I grew my ear to, okay, oh, you like that sound.
Right.
You like that certain ad-lib I do,
right.
You know, or you like the certain way I talk, you know what I'm saying? Texas. Oh, you from Texas?
Right.
And of course, you being, you know what I'm saying, out of state, and they want to hear you. It makes them want to hear, like, okay, well, what you got going? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I feel like it just grew my art, my music and my brand as like one. You know what I'm saying? It grew me as a better artist, you know, just to be able to touch different crowds, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, progression.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Most definitely.
Yeah. So I know you said you bounced around a little bit, and are there any like inspirations that you've been able to take from these different areas? Like, is there anybody specifically, any artists, any specific sounds you like that you kind of
work consistently with?
Cherry pick from?
Man, let me see Seattle sound. Seattle got okay.
Because did you ever fuck with Sango? Because Sango's from I don't know if you ever heard of Sango. He's a producer out of I think. Yeah, he's from Seattle, I believe.
I'm not sure. I don't know if I heard of him. I heard of actually a couple of people from Seattle actually was on there. Like, it's actually, they got a couple extra dope artists that just got signed.
Okay.
But I couldn't say, because me personally, I kind of keep my base, like, Texas always been my base. Like, you actually who inspired me is like, my old school's like Pimp C's, man. That's my, like, everybody who know me, like, man, Pimp C is like my base. Like, that was like, motherfucker, if he was still alive to today, that'd be the one person, boy, I'd be chasing that bag to make sure I get that feature, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? For real, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So, bro, kind of shifting gears a little bit. I know we had talked off air. I know you said you weren't performing tonight, but is there any projects you got coming on the pipeline? Any mixtape, EPs, albums? Like, you got anything coming soon?
I would say right now, actually, I dropped my single, You Know. It's actually going to be for my fourth quarter EP. I'm dropping it actually next year because I want to make sure I get enough of my music videos from a couple. Because I've dropped 3 songs from it, but my single was You Know.
Okay.
And I want to make sure I actually put like 3 songs, get videos behind them,
right.
Build the crowd anticipation. I got a couple songs that you only gonna be able to hear from the EP, which gives it that exclusive feel, you know.
Gotcha.
But that's my main thing right now. Other than that, I'm also doing features because I'm like, you know what I'm saying, I want to do features on like let's work, let's vibe, you know. So I'm always open to that.
Connect, build some bridges.
Most definitely.
Most definitely. So I was gonna say the stuff you got coming on the pipeline, is it gonna be like available like on like Spotify, any DSPs?
Most definitely. My bad. Yeah, it's gonna be Spotify, iTunes, you know, all the major streaming platforms.
Okay. I'm about to say, look at the camera. Y'all boys keep an eye for that coming. It's coming soon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fourth quarter EP, man.
That single you were talking about right now, you know, that's the one that that we have, right? That we can play.
Yes, most definitely.
You want to run that real quick, ever? Just so
yeah. Let's get the track.
Snippet.
Yeah.
Because this is a single, right, for the project?
Right.
Yes, sir. The singer. This is actually the one that got co-signed by Zaytoven.
Oh, right.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. That's one by Zaytoven, man.
Look, you know I'm a money nigga. We want that red by the boatload. Look, you know I say silent nigga. We don't trip out or fall out by no hoe. Look, we know how that shit get. Right time my nigga, we don't quit. Look, you know how we coming, nigga. If you don't, little nigga, you know it now. I hustle hard, yeah, yeah. Run it up, yeah, yeah. We want the money, power, respect, Scarface, yeah, yeah. So I grind hard, yeah, yeah. And run it up, yeah, yeah. Let's attract me with yourself coming first, fuck last, yeah, yeah. Hey, fourth quarter, fourth inches, my nigga. Yeah, that's when a nigga perform the best. Thank God for everything it gave me out the mud, my nigga. I know I'm blessed, why it started on me. You know my nigga, you fucking phony. Gotta watch out for them niggas who try to copy, nigga. I am the one and only, and you can't clone me. I know it real well. That's how my nigga, we get it from A to B, and you know what it is, yeah.
And that's
Yes,
you
Yes,
said
sir.
that was-
Yes, sir. I appreciate that right there.
co-signed
Yeah.
by
Hard.
Zaytoven.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
How did that interaction come to happen with you said it was Zaytoven?
Man, to be honest, I just reached out.
Yeah.
I just reached out, man, and I was like, man, you know, just reached out, shot a message like, man, just check me out, Zaytoven, man. And
Yeah.
it took like a couple of weeks, and I was really like in the mix of moving and emotion. I'm like, you know, I get the notification, I get the Zaytoven, I'm like, oh shit, like,
Right.
I'm driving like, oh, let me chill out, let me okay, let me get to
Pull over real quick.
get to where I get to real quick. I'm like, man, I know I ain't tripping, like, cause you
Right.
know how like. Usually Instagram gives you like that little notification when somebody go live. So in my head, I'm like, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe that was just him going live or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so it was like, yeah, he hit me up. He was like, man, check it. He said, bro, I like your music, man. Let's network. He said, when I need you to go live and play some of your songs for me, and I'm gonna join your live.
Okay.
Ooh.
And that was like, yeah. He was on like, I think that was like fucking, man, I want to say in September.
Okay.
I was in September because I was still in Seattle when it happened.
Right.
So I got on, like, I was just on, you know, chopping that red, playing music.
Yeah.
And he got in his request, and I was like, oh shit, this fuck is that? Like,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I was like, I'm not gonna be no like geeky nigga.
Right,
like,
yeah,
that.
like,
but
fan
I'm
out,
like,
fuck around,
but
fan
I'm
out.
like, that's a fucking legend to this
Yeah.
music shit,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh shit, like, so we got on, we chopped it up, you know what I'm saying? He when he got on, like, it sent like the viewers up. Like I had a lot of people hit me up, like producers, it was a good networking thing for me. So after I got off, he was like, hey, send me that, you know. He said, I got you.
Okay.
And I was like, what the fuck? Like, what do you mean you got you? I'm like,
Right.
okay, bet. And I sent it to him. He sent it back. He sent me a message. And he was like, hey, check your email. And it was like a video recording. He's like, hey, bro, I co-signed it for you, but that shit's hard.
Damn.
That's
That's
love.
fire, bro.
And I, said,
love.
and I appreciate
Man,
the love. And I'm
that's
like,
mad
man,
love.
shit, like,
And that's rare too nowadays. 'cause
Right,
not a lot of
right,
people
yeah.
actually
I'm saying,
sit down and
like-
listen
Yeah,
to
yeah.
like stuff that people send them. Like a lot of times it'd be like either somebody else running the account or whatever. You know,
right.
but
And that's, see, I ain't gonna lie. When he did mess with me, I was like, man, maybe this ain't fucking Zaytoven. Like,
Right,
this ain't
yeah.
he ain't gonna hit me back. Like, and if it is him, it's gonna be like a business
his
where we do
assistant
this
or something. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know.
that's
So I'm
hard,
like,
bro.
man. Then when he got on like live with me, he was just cooling.
Yeah.
Like cooling at the studio. I'm like, oh shit, this like
Real life.
Hard, bro.
You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah,
chilling.
yeah.
Like one of my homies on live. I was like, this shit crazy. Like,
Yeah.
and I appreciate the opportunity. Like I said, it did create a lot of opportunities for me, and that was the reason why I moved back to the city because I'm like, man, it's time for me to go back home,
Yeah.
get my base right, and I was trying to get a house. So I'm like,
Right.
man,
Gotcha.
them
Good
houses
time.
in Seattle, boy, what? I'm talking $1 million homes.
Man.
Out here would be 25 grand.
Yeah,
I don't
I already know.
understand,
I already
man.
know.
Seattle be shitting on Austin.
Man.
But the weed's good.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
I
shit was
bet,
dope.
I bet.
They got like a hemp fest. Boy, that shit is so. It's like a weed festival.
Yeah.
You know, and this shit was fucking dope. I ain't gonna lie. It's dope ass experience though, man.
Right. Right.
For
Right.
sure, show.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, let the audience know, the listeners and viewers, where they can find you on
Yeah.
social
Yeah, what's
media
your
and all
socials, man?
platforms.
Okay, I got you. Okay, Instagram is DEVO_Slim. DEVO_Slim. Twitter, which I gotta get my Twitter game up. I ain't even gonna lie, I've been slipping, but I'ma fuck with it. You know what I'm talking about? Is Devo Slim F. DEVO_SLIM F. You know what I'm talking about? And I appreciate y'all, everybody. I appreciate y'all for having
Oh,
me.
yeah, for
No,
sure.
thank
And
you,
I
bro.
fuck with this, man. I make sure we got to exchange networks. Cause
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going to fuck with and
For
support.
sure.
Every time I do some shit, I'm sharing some shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Got you, fam.
Most definitely,
Gotcha,
most
fam.
definitely.
All right, man. So yeah, we have another edition, man, of the Green Room with
Yes,
the pre-roll
sir.
ATX. I'm Tribal with Zeus. Got my co-host,
Mario from the South Side.
special guest.
Devo Slim, foes up, fourth quarter.
And we out.
Yeah.